As we immerse ourselves in the spirit of giving, let's take a stand against hunger together. So many of you have joined us in doing so, to where we've collectively raised over $40,000. We want to continue that momentum, keep it going, and so the folks at the Placer Food Bank, who have been nourishing our communities for a very long time, have joined us in taking part in that and joining us to spread the word about their dedication and impact. We have Lisa Heinrich, Director of Development and Communications for Placer Food Bank. Welcome, Lisa.
Good morning, Des.
Good.
Wonderful to be here.
Happy to have you on. So, Lisa, give us the details about Placer Food Bank and the work that you do.
First, before I do that, I want to thank ABC 10 and the team there. For the last 4 years, you have supported, through Stand Against Hunger, not only us, but our sister food banks in the region. And we really appreciate you elevating the awareness about the cause of hunger, and then raise funds for our food banks. Placer Food Bank, we've been here for 50 years in the area. We are the region's leading hunger relief resource, and we serve El Dorado, Placer, and Nevada counties. We are Feeding America Food Bank, and we share that designation with over 200 food banks across the nation. And that designation allows us to bring extra resources into the communities throughout the 3 counties we serve. So we're very proud to be part of that network. Over 50,000 individuals are food insecure in the 3 counties that we serve, and over 14,000 are children. And last year we distributed over 9 million pounds of food to those communities and our neighbors in need, and that translated into 13.3 million meals.
And Lisa, you mentioned over 50,000 individuals suffer from food insecurity. And I have to ask, the challenges brought on by the pandemic and inflation have been significant. How has Placer Food Bank been able to navigate around this?
Well, we've been working hard. I mean, obviously, with individuals and families being impacted on so many levels, including, like you say, inflation, we have seen an increase in the needs of hunger in our community. Not only are there food insecure, but there are working families who have struggles to make ends meet for their monthly budget. We all know grocery bills are very high. And so we have one of the things that we do is our pantry to go distributions. We have 10 locations. These are free drive-through distributions in Placer and El Dorado counties. And so many families, all walks of life, come to those distributions, but it's a way to help keep their pantries filled and food on their tables every month, because the dollar does not stretch far enough often.
Yeah, and especially now, like we're mentioning with inflation. So, what is most needed in terms of food assistance, particularly for this holiday season?
Well, first off, we halted all community food drives in 2020 when COVID hit, and that really is been a good thing. That's been about safety and efficiency. We have online virtual food drive you can go to on placerfoodbank.org and make donations through there. We really need the funds. That empowers us to our purchasing power to buy wholesale groceries. For example, every dollar donated, we can purchase $20 worth of wholesale foods. Every dollar donated also translates into 10 meals. So think about a $50 donation would translate into 500 meals. So it's the funds that we need, that we can, again, elevate our purchasing power and get that food distributed to those in need.
Yeah, and in addition to money contributions, what else can people do to help Placer Food Bank?
Volunteer. We have incredible volunteers. We have over 2,000 of them, but we also logged over 13,000 hours, our incredible volunteers this past year. So we need help with packing and prepping food boxes for our pantry to go distributions. We also have over 80 hunger relief partners throughout the 3 counties we serve. So we are constantly, receiving food from our retail partners, distributing it to our hunger relief partners. They in turn distribute to their communities. But at the end of the day, it's really empowering us to meet the needs in our community, and hunger isn't decreasing. For example, in November, December, 20 to 25% of our distributions happen during that month for the number of poundage that we distribute. Year over year, that's increasing. So the last 3 years, we've seen an increase in distributing just in November, December, And with winter coming, it's good for us to be able to ensure that we've got emergency food response if
Mhm.
needed, to build that inventory and to keep food coming throughout the cold, months ahead.
Well, it's great the work that Placer Food Bank is doing, Lisa, and we're happy at ABC 10 to be able to collaborate with you and continuing to nourish communities. We thank you for joining us this morning. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. You can continue to help fill the gap and take a stand against hunger. You can donate to the Placer Food Bank by visiting abc10.com/stand against hunger. Each dollar you donate will buy 5 meals. We may not be able to end hunger, but we can help others who would otherwise go without this holiday season.